What's up, guys? Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial of the Joker's Wild card trick. It's one of my favorite card tricks just because it gets such amazing responses out of your spectators and stuff. So I'll perform it and then I'll show you how it's done. So you need a Joker or some sort of wild card that's recognizable. So the spectator's going to pick two cards. Alright? Doesn't really matter. They just say stop, and they're going to put one of their cards right there. Alright, and we'll just lose it in the deck. So, spectator's going to tell you when to stop. They say stop right there. They'll put their other card right there. Alright, so now we're gonna go to my Joker. Now, it's a wild card, so it can turn into any card that it wants. So you just give it a quick wave, and it turns into one of your cards, the Five of Hearts. Well, it's still a wild card, and so you can just flick it, and it turns into your other card, the Ten of Clubs. So now I just take the Ten of Clubs, and we just run it through the deck, and it turns back into our original Joker. Okay, so that's the trick. I don't know, that wasn't an amazing performance, but you get the idea. It's an amazing trick. So, spectator's gonna pick two cards, just whatever. Seven of Clubs, Nine of Diamonds. Okay, so then they're gonna say stop somewhere, and you just control their first card to the top of the deck, either by doing a pass or just by doing whatever. I have a video on passes and stuff like that. So you control it to the top and you give it maybe a couple cuts, whatever. And then you're basically you're gonna have them put it. You're gonna want them to put it right on top of their card. So you can either cut it, or what I like to do is do a slip force move, where you just ripple through and you use these fingers right here to pull off the top card, like that. So you just go, tell me when to stop, and okay. So they're putting it right on top of their other card. And then you control it to the top again. Just give it a couple cuts or whatever, so you have their two cards on the top, like that. And then you're gonna, while you're showing them the Joker, you're gonna want to get a break underneath the top card, like that. Okay? So you're showing them the Joker, and you put it right on top of that top card. And then you're picking up two cards, like that. And then you're gonna do a, I forget what it's called. It's like twirl change or something like that. You're gonna take it, and basically you're just gonna, you're gonna shake it, and it's gonna turn into their card by you're gonna use your ring finger right here, and you're just gonna flip it over and use your index finger to finish the flipping over. So you're just gonna shake it, and it's gonna turn into their card. So you just use your ring finger and just flip it while you're shaking. Okay, so it's turned into one of their cards. Then you get, while you're shaking it, you're gonna get another break underneath the top card, which is their other card. And so then you're gonna put the two cards on top, and then you're picking up three cards here. Okay? Like that. But they think it's just one. So then you tell them it's still a wild card, and so it can turn into your other card. And so what you're gonna do is a shapeshifter move, where you basically hold it by the two corners like this, and then you're gonna grab it with your other hand by the other two corners, and you're basically just gonna bend it down like that, and you're gonna let go with your thumb and pull your hand down, so it's gonna look like that, sort of. It's gonna look like that, okay? And it's basically just gonna flip over. You're basically just doing another twirl change, or whatever it's called. You just pull it down and flip it over, like that. Then you set it all down. So now there are two face-up cards. So you want to get a break underneath those two cards. Then you flip it over, and you just run it through the deck, and it turns back into the Joker. Now you might want to do like a one-handed cut or something, just to so you can show them that their cards aren't on the top or whatever. So yeah, that's the Joker's Wild trick, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.